Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, on day 3952. Ah, look at that, 50 hero points coming up and that heroic token. So shiny, so glittering. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to take those seriously at this point, but it's good. You shouldn't turn down free resources, right? Right. Okay, so we're here for puzzle gauntlet stuff today. Not for boss stuff, not for Annihilus. We're going to finish up what we started 2 days ago. I said I was going to finish it up yesterday or today, and here I am. I'll be honest, I kind of almost didn't want to log on here. I've had a long day, and honestly, I'm thinking I should just crash. But no, I told you guys I'd be running a boss tomorrow, the heroic mode, and, well, I'm going to do it. And that means I don't have much more time for this. I mean, yeah, I could do this afterwards, but I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to delay our gratification. I'm going to call it that. I mean, you can call it what you want, but... Anyways, puzzle gauntlet and go. We got 5 nodes here to do. We can't see 2 of them yet because we got to complete the first one. Oh boy. Here it is. Puzzle it over round 1. We got Jubilee and Thanos. Down all enemies. When a charge tile is matched, deal some damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. Note that this is when a charge tile is matched. Doesn't mean if we have to match it. If they match it, they do the damage too. So as long as we can put out charge tiles, they're going to feel the pain. Note that I don't use 5 stars in these streams because you don't need to. This is a stream for the masses. Of course, I do rely on 4 stars and under. So if you don't have them, and you can't use the solution I put forth, make sure to drop a line, drop a comment, reach out to me. I got my same name here, P.I. McLeod, on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Find me, send me a line, and I'm more than happy to, work with what you got. I don't mind doing that. Of course, be forthcoming with what you have, if you can help. Otherwise, we're going to have a bit of back and forth before we figure it out. Anyways, on your turn, new tiles have a chance to be enemy strike tiles. Interesting. Enemy strike tiles. I wonder if we could use that somehow. So our featured characters are Carnage, Gamora, Prowler, Wolverine, and Loki. None of these guys really make charge tiles. We have to think about the fact that they're going to give us enemy strike tiles more often, and then we just need them and us to match charge tiles to do damage, right? If we went with Carnage, we'd have an abundance of enemy tiles all over the place. I don't think we really want that because we don't need to take all the extra damage, but maybe I could be persuaded to change my mind elsewise. I can kind of already think of one thing to do with this, but I don't know if it's exactly the right way to go about it. Let me continue looking at my solutions here. Hey, Dark, how's it going, man? You could no problem, man. I didn't think that was the intent. I just happened to mention it, but maybe I'll keep that in mind for future purposes. Okay. If we went with 3-star Loki, we could turn those enemy strikes into projectiles, and maybe the projectiles could lead us to something. But again, I don't really know if that's really all that good. As a heads up, I've reached out to him. Let's make him use the worst guys in your roster to see him work his magic. That's not even fair. What? I mean, I'll do what I can. God dang it. Okay, let's take off the 5s. We're going to go 4 3s and 2s. People that make charge tiles. Now, if you want to, make this easy, click on the roster search option, this filter thing here. Type in the word charge, hit check mark, filter, scroll down, take off name, and put on ability descriptions. You'll get everyone that mentions charge tiles. Now, it could be, usually they make charge tiles, right? But sometimes you'll get someone who's a dud. Okay, for example, Red Hulk doesn't make charge tiles. Instead, he just charges at the opponent for colorful text and damage, okay? So, this isn't really applying to us, but most of these characters are going to have some sort of version of making charge tiles. Drax is another one. He doesn't do that. He just charges forward or whatever he does. He doesn't do anything with charge tiles. Good charge tile makers include, well, most of these people here. I'd say, well, Lockjaw's a pretty decent one. His green can make like, what, 8? Let me see. She takes 8. Yeah, and if at level 5, it makes 8. 8 for 8. If you can make the green for it. That's one option. Just an example. But honestly, if we're looking for charge tiles, I think easier options would include something like Throg. Because all you have to do is make a blue match, and he'll make his repeater tile that puts out a charge tile every turn. And you can have as many of those repeaters as you want, as long as he doesn't get hit. If he gets hit, then he soaks up a repeater to negate the damage. Jubilee is good at passively making them, but the enemy already has a Jubilee out there. I don't know if that'd be so necessary. It wouldn't be so bad. She makes one charge tile. She makes sure at least one charge tile is out there, plus one for each other X-Men on the team. So in other words, if you have like Jubilee and Negasonic and Polaris out there, she'll make sure up to 3 charge tiles are out there, but she doesn't put out more. It's kind of just a bare minimum sort of thing. Gator Loki's pretty good for it, because if he's invisible, and he passively goes invisible quite often with this, just a log passive, this Instigator swaps 16 pairs of tiles, and if he's invisible, he converts 4 basic or enemy tiles to charge tiles, targeting the enemy ones first. So another 4 just for being invisible. It costs only 7 black. It's not bad. God dang it, I gotta reapply the filters. Captain America, the worthy version, the 4-star, is pretty good for it. This blue stuns people, and for charge tiles on the board, he bashes them for damage. We don't care about the damage, but it's a stun. I'm trying to mention that there's a stun on the character that also makes charge tiles. This red makes charge tiles per turn. This yellow can make charge tiles if the countdown that he creates passively hits 0. He makes the countdown whenever the enemy does a match 4 and he's not in front. So it's kind of a wishy-washy attempt, but the red does make them, and the blue stuns. It's a pretty good character for the point of it. Oh boy, what else we got around here? There's a few other... Oh god, you know who's actually really good? Maybe I should just use them. Electro. 2-star Electro. This sounds weird, but 2-star Electro is pretty darn good at this. For 3 black, you make 3 charge tiles, plus 1 for every 2 AP drained. Because he drains all his black when he uses it. It doesn't do any damage or anything, you don't have to worry about that, but it just makes a bunch of it. Whenever a charge tile is created, or a charge tile is converted, a tile is converted to a charge tile, he gains an amp, he does more damage, takes less damage, blah, 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 blah. This purple costs 7, and he makes 4 charge tiles out of it. It's not bad. He's really good for a 2-star. Honestly, I don't see why we wouldn't go with him. And let's say we have some charge tiles on an annoying space, like the bottom row or something, right? His lightning bolts, if you destroy a row with it, his passive at the bottom of this goes off. When he matches or destroys a charge tile, he gains 2 black AP and deals 255 damage. And it doesn't really go up, it just does more damage, right? So you could literally use this just to like maybe destroy a row that's like got charge tiles that are out of reach, make a bunch of black, fire off this black, and now you got more charge tiles out there. I think I'm going to keep him out there. I feel like Electro is a pretty good one. I'm sorry, Dark, what was that? I use affiliation, but never bother with ability descriptions for. Oh, Electro is just cool. Doesn't do much damage, but damn, this kid isn't fun to use. I use him as part of my 2-star Deadpool daily stuff now. He is fun to use. He's got a lot of utility. I think he's underappreciated. Let's see, one more person to go with him over here. I might go with... Man. I might go with... I don't know. I kind of have an idea, and I don't know if it's smart or not. He needs purple. We need the black. I think I have an idea. Okay, here it is. Let me clear this out. Clear out the filter. I want to let you in on what I'm thinking of here. I put Carnage in this spot, right? And then over here, we put in, where are they at? Medusa, okay? Because whenever Medusa matches enemy tiles, she makes 3 green or 3 blue or 3 purple AP. It's random, you don't know what, right? But the purple goes right to Electro in this case. We're going to spam charge tiles as much as possible. And he does it to overwrite enemy tiles. Not that we really want to do that. These two are going to use it to make AP. But we can get rid of like some enemy countdowns or something annoying else that's out there, right? If we happen to get enough green, we could also use his green to fire through a row of tiles that's in an annoying spot with charges built in. And we'll get more black via his passive. Hence, fire off more charge tiles. I think Medusa could help make a bunch of AP for him to use, and Carnage is going to fuel it. It's a gamble. I want to go with it. Let's give it a try. Electro into Gambit. I missed that, Dark. 3-star Gambit? I guess, but I mean, they're both using black to make charge, so does it really matter? Like, I think the only... I mean, we're talking about 3-star, right? So, like, if it's 3-star Gambit, his red would make 2 charges, but there's nothing to do with red with Electro. That's... I'm not really sure where the Gambit play is coming on in. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Wouldn't be my first time. Let's go... Let's kill this guy first. He's gonna kind of be annoying to us, let's be honest, because he's gonna make more green out there passively because of his, well, his passive. But hey, let's focus on the positive here. Oh yeah, plus Medusa's gonna do some passive healing with the positive ones we match. Can't be mad at that. We gotta match the enemy tiles as much as possible. And they're unmatchable right now. Of course they are, right? Let's do a green into blue combo. I thought you were going to suggest using him begin with Electro for the charge damage, but Electro only makes black if he's the one who blows up charge tiles. No, you're right. And I'm thinking Electro's green can blow up charge tiles, and Electro's black puts them out there. Oh. I think I see what you're going for there. No, yeah, I wasn't thinking along those lines, but I appreciate it all the same. I don't see anything else in there, so let me just take this for the AP. We got some green AP out of that. This might backfire because of Thanos, but I'm trying to see what I can do with this here. Okay, let's make some tiles. I'll make, I don't want Thanos to get more bang for his buck, so let's put it right over, like here. Look at that. Charge tiles. Yay. And then we'll use his green. Well, I gotta match them, right? Hold up. When charge tiles matched. Okay, so I don't want to destroy them. Well, only if they're, like, not in a good spot, right? Like, okay, here's an example. If I destroy this row, I'd get 1, 2, 3 charge tiles destroyed. I wasn't going to match any of those away, not anytime soon, but it'll make the row drop down and have those 2 purples you see just above and to the right of that tile I've selected. Now those purples are matchable, and that would be damage. Meanwhile, I'm getting, what, 6 black AP out of this? So I'll do that. And before I make the match, is there anything else I could do to get more bang for this buck? I don't see it. I'm just going to match this then. So there we go. All right, so So there's a good amount of stuff going on here. I want to see if I can make something with matchables. So like if I go right here, I see that green and yellow down here. That's 2 matchable things in a row. And if I put that purple right there, it's going to turn those enemy tiles into charges. Except for the one, jerk. Well, I guess I'll take it for the AP. I have lots of green. Uh-oh. That hurts. Oh well. I need them not to do that again. Poor Electro, he's by himself. So, like I said, against Thanos, this probably wasn't the best idea. Yikes! That happened! Okay, guys. We learned a lesson. That team wasn't going to work because of Thanos. It's okay. We just get back on the saddle. No big deal. Ouch is right. It's okay. I don't mind it. What can we do with that instead? I'm thinking we just gotta hammer through it. It kind of sucks. Enemy strike tiles, huh? That's gonna be out there. Okay, so let's go 4s. Let's make use of a couple of factors we have going for us here. Where's 4-star Thor? There she is. I might end up just relying on her instead. If only for the fact that when she can use this yellow to convert 3 random strike attack protect tiles, into charge tiles. It's not a bad thing. We could clear some of the things that they let loose. I'm not going to use Carnage again, obviously. That just seems to be a folly at that point. I thought it would have been fun, but Thanos made it clear that no, don't do that. No, 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 no. Yeah, it does. It does the damage. I just was hoping and praying I could get it done before he had it, his fair shake at it. I might still use Electro. That black is really good for this. I'm not sure what else to do with that though. The middle character is where I'm stunned. No pun intended. I'm thinking of using Gamora just for her stun. Prowler would just fortify those enemy strikes we're making. Loki would just... Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say, like, what would the middle character be out of these 5? I almost don't want to use Prowler because I don't want to take the tiles, because then now Thanos will go crazy. I guess Wolverine's a good tank. Could always throw him in there and just say, okay, like, just regenerate for me, buddy. You know? But Gamora's blue stun. Yeah, I think the stun is worth it. So, in that case... maybe I should just do someone that's a little more charge-based, a little more charge-heavy then. Just put them out there in spades and say, well, deal with it. Cosmo puts out a good amount. Lockjaw. I might just go Throg. Actually, Throg's not bad because it's passive. I'm staring and looking. Don't mind me. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with God, it's so hard. Yeah, I think I might go with Throg. I don't like my options here. Is it clear? I think it's clear that I don't like my options here. Yuck. Right. That's the thing that's killing me, Dark, is like the essential character is useless in this fight. Like, what am I supposed to build around here? What am I supposed to do with enemy strikes, an enemy Thanos, and a character that's really not going to help get to the goal? I think Throg is really where it's going to come in. You know, I think I'm gonna use these two, if only because I know that black can help create, the purple can help create, this blue helps create, this green helps create, and the yellow can dodge for the whole team if we needed to. This blue is actually going to use the blue. You know what? I think I've sold it. I've got it. Let's just go. I feel like they've covered all the colors. I had to talk myself through it, but yeah. Do I want the blue then? Yeah, I want the blue. Oh, there we go. Gamora's tanking the blue for Throg. That's even better. Okay, so we do this into that. And they're matching the purple for me. Oh, I've got to get rid of Jubilee. Get rid of this dude first. Do not like him being there. Blech. I don't want Throg to make that match. Hold up. That's not cool. What if I do... Okay, I made more. Do I let him just take that? I'm just going to stun him. Bye. Bye, Felicia. There we go. Now that that's there, let's take this green into black business here. And then we'll make some more. Jubilee's out of stun. I don't want Throg to make the match because then Throg is vulnerable. So let's have Gamora make this match to start. And I guess now I can zip zap zop because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemy strikes out there. There's a decent chance I can get one of them with the zip zap. There we go. That's a lot of charge tiles out there. Beautiful. So now question becomes, what do I match next? I don't want to match the greens again. I don't want to match anything that puts Throg in front. I think Gamora should be the one to tank things. Like this red right here. That's a nice big chunk of damage. You just want a defense. Your fighters need to stay alive long. Cap and Loki punish match 4s. Yeah, I guess Loki would have been good for the punishing match 4s. I feel like I'm doing pretty decent so far. That Gamora stun come into play pretty nicely there. I'm going to take that one, because that way it'll kill Thanos. Now I don't have to worry about that constant threat. Anything cool in here? That does make the middle 4 into red charge tiles, but I don't have any like red tiles surrounding it. That would have been really nice. I guess we just want Gamora to make the match, right? So that Throg can stay free. We don't want Throg to get hit. We want passive charge tiles a lot. Dang. It's okay. You can kill yourself. Thank you. Okay. I think that team worked, if only because... a few reasons, actually. Gamora makes a 2-person stun. It is a 2-man enemy team, after all. 2-person stun for only 6 blue. Green went to either Throg for Zip Zap Zop or for Electro for helping to make more black AP. Black AP obviously goes to Electro to make more AP. Purple went to Electro to make more charge tiles. I guess that's what I meant when I meant AP. But anyways, yellow, Throg could use to make a safe. Red was useless. That was the only useless color. But if anything, I used it to make sure Gamora stood in front while Throg and Electro stayed safe behind her. All 6 colors kind of had a use, for the most part. So I think that's the only reason why that worked. The stun was invaluable, obviously. Oh man, round 2. Down all enemies. When a friendly attack tile is matched, deal some damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. Friendly attack. I mean, I think this screams out carnage now. The problem is you have an enemy Medusa out there. Medusa is going to keep getting health off of you. You do need to stun her. And quite honest, often. I need to turn new tiles with an increased chance to be black. Oh, that's interesting. Wait a minute, hold up. Friendly attack tile? I think we're going to use multiple of these. Let's use Prowler and Carnage. Here's the deal. We're going to get... We need to match a friendly attack tile, right? We're going to make attack tiles. 3 friendlies, 3 enemies. Prowler is going to fortify some of this stuff. Matter of fact, I should flip these around. I should flip those. Give me a second. Put that there. You there. You there. Carnage should be first up to bat. Middle person's always first up, okay? So Carnage is going to create the tiles. Prowler will fortify enemy tiles. If I can match those will turn them into gasp friendly tiles. Now Medusa is still going to be a problem. But if we could, like, I don't know, stun her somehow by, I don't know. Let me think about this for just a hot second. Yellow, green, purple. Mantis. If we can match some enemy tiles to stun her so she doesn't, get away with crap, I think we got something here. Mantis, if you couldn't tell by now after a couple of these videos, goes really good with Carnage. I mean, free enemy tiles to match away and have fun with for stuns is a good deal. Anyways, I think this just should be pretty decent. Let's go for it. Prowler stuns right off of one of his powers. Yeah, he does. Prowler stuns on blues. Mantis stuns on passives. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we got something here. We definitely need to get rid of Medusa first. I guess we will match that first. Sure. I mean, I like the chance of a stun right off the rip. There we go. That's what we wanted right there. So here we go. Enemy tile match. We'll take that one so we can make it a friendly. Remember, we make the friendlies. They'll take the damage even if they match them. And that's really what we're going for here. Here we go. We get a 2-for-1 deal. Match a friendly and make a friendly. They just matched a friendly because it was fortified. I'm going to do this right here. Made a friendly and got 2 more stun tiles out there. If I could just keep them stunned, rolled over and over again, like, there's no reason not to. What, this one right here? Make some more friendlies. Oh, they both targeted Storm. Lame. Probably that's one good thing about these requirements. They can damage themselves like Caecilius, which is always good. Yeah. Caecilius is always silly for that matter. No pun intended on the fun name, but still. Yeah, it's always like fun how they could just thwart themselves. I don't see an obvious match right now. Nothing that screams out must do. I don't want to match the entanglement because that'll give them two enemy attack tiles, and I don't really need more of those on the board right now. I think I have plenty of fuel. I just need to put it together. But they'll match it for me. That's cool. But it's there now for my Prowler to fortify, I guess. Or not. Jerk. That one? Sure. Let's get a stun going. Again. They're healing themselves up. It's annoying. There we go. Beautiful. I'll do it like this. There we go. You were going to say they were going to match that even if you don't. Yeah, it's true. This makes strikes, right? I don't care about strikes. We want attack tiles. I guess I'll just take the damage here. A hailstorm? You just gave Prowler a F-ton of fuel, dude. Not really fun fuel, but it's fuel. I'll match this one right here. Prowler, you need to fortify some of these things, my man. There's like no friendlies to match. Despite all the safeguards I put into play, there are no friendlies to match. I'll take this one. I need some purples that are free. Can't get any stuns going because there's no purples free. Jeez. This ain't cool. Literally, there's no free purple tiles, so Mantis can't be doing stuns because that's the way she does it. She needs a free purple tile to set up the free passive stun. I never thought that was going to be that limiting. But here it is. Okay, let's get that so that way we can get... Hey, that was a lucky shot there. I'm going to stun her next turn. She needs to just sit down and be quiet for a minute. There we go. You could just sit there. I need what? Take that. That was a friendly... That wasn't that a friendly attack tile? Am I wrong on that? And that's all I got is the black tile right there? Jeez. This game is not being friendly right now. And all I have is that one black match. Wow. I guess I'll do that. Okay, well... Okay, go ahead and hit Storm with that. That's cool. Do that. There we go. I need her to be stunned. Like now. That's a lot of healing coming through. Not really cool. Do that. That's kind of sucks. I got that stun tile there. Hopefully it hits Medusa this time. I do need some yellow to heal Carnage, but every time... But the last couple days I wanted to use a yellow, it's not been around, or it was surrounded with that entanglement tile. As soon as Medusa dies, though, I'm pretty sure Storm will drop like a fly. I just need... Ugh. I got enough tiles out there. All the fuel in the world is right here. Do this. They'll match that tile. That'll be a match 4 they'll match on themselves. Oh, she's so close to dead. Oh, Carnage is dead. But maybe this next thing right here will kill her. There we go. So let's kill Storm before she wakes up. I think it doesn't matter what I match as long as I match something, right? Right. Like, this is all ones and ones over here. So if I do, like, this... I almost want to make him invisible just so he doesn't endure this again. I have to do things to do damage. So like this. And now she's back. I might make him invisible for a minute now. Just so he can sit out and, you know, while Mantis takes a hit. I think Mantis needs to take a hit in order for this to actually continue. Yeah. Yikes. Not ideal. Not a good set of puzzles right now. Good. Oh, that black down there is real juicy, Storm. Maybe you should match it. Uh-oh, ouch. There you go. Yes, please match that. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on yourself. Thank you. And so that should kill her. Dang. Rough times. I don't remember these ones being this rough last time. Am I using way too unorthodox teams? Maybe. Thanks, man. I mean, Carnage did what he was supposed to do. He built the board up, and then Storm helped him build it up. And then he just outlasted for a long time and left the two remaining people with enough to do the deed. Ugh. Round 3. Down all enemies. When enemy projectile is matched, an enemy projectile... Oh, this old song and dance. Enemy projectile, deal 2,098 damage. Prevent all of the damage dealt by allies. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be yellow. Just a side note here. Loot Cage will make enemy projectiles when you cast a power. Iron Fist, though, will turn those enemy projectiles into fat strike tiles and just hit like a semi if he gets enough black. Professor X is just there to be invisible and annoying at all times. You kind of have to kill him first, because if he goes invisible before you kill him, excuse me, then good luck finding him. Like, he's just gonna hide in his little purple invisibility tile and be hard as heck to find and get out of there, because you can't do team damage to knock him out of it. You'd have to bring someone, a specialist, just to knock him out of visibility if you don't kill him first. So I feel like Professor X has to go first, then you kill Iron Fist, then you kill Luke Cage, because you might as well keep the guy around that's going to help create enemy protects. Okay. Enemy protects. I mean, none of these people up here are really helping with this. You could use Gamora. I mean, the blue stun is really nice. You could use Prowler, but I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea, because he'll fortify it, you match it, and then you get it if you have the Tinkerer with you too. So that's you're stealing it and improving, I should say, with you have the Tinkerer. So it's not a bad idea to actually take the projectile. I don't know if that's really necessary, though. We don't... Well, here. Let me illustrate why. Let me go over here. I'm going to change this to 4-star. I'm going to go yellow, green, black. I love Brock for this. Or in this case, Necroco? Is that what her costume's name is? Yeah, Necroco. I can't believe I remember that. So Venom's little passive here, was it Lethal Protector? Whenever an enemy is damaged for, in this case, 881 or more health, which that projectile damage does 2,000, right? Create a strength 106 yellow enemy projectile. So basically, every time I can trigger it, I'm going to get another enemy projectile out there. You're not getting rid of them by matching them away, because you'll just get another free one out there. I love Eddie Brock, 4-star Eddie Brock for this challenge, just because it keeps it flowing. You could also go with 4-star. What was it? Yellow, red, purple? Yep, there she is. Moondragon. I had to think about it for a second there. It's a little unorthodox, but this yellow will make more projectiles out there. Because if none exist, let's say there's no enemy specials out there, right? You get 6 strength 1 enemy projectiles. That's not bad. And at the start of the turn, randomly convert an enemy strike, attack, or projectile in excess of 4 to basic tiles, giving her team a burst of health. So you'd get some health back from all the stuff you're dealing. Now you can reduce this down to level 4 or 3 and make it so it's 5 tiles, not 4, and hence you'd have a little more out there to match and play with, which I think I will do, honestly. Her purple also casts her yellow for free when you cast it. So if you get enough purple AP, you can cast that and get a free cast of the yellow out of it. So again, not a bad deal. Also, Moondragon's passive over here for the red, Titanium Martial Arts, basically she doesn't take damage until she's like the last person alive. It's pretty sick, to be quite honest, but it's a fun one. You basically need Cage to make protects just to get some damage started. Even Venom can't make enemy protects without doing some damage first. This is true. You need Cage to make it protect. But I could easily do something with one of these two and force something. Now, let's force an issue, shall we? Moondragon's yellow costs only 5. Why aren't you using a support? We're playing Puzzle Gauntlets for supports, aren't we? So let's go on, throw on the SPDR. And go on to Brock here. And throw on... Oh, I don't know, Vintage Shield. It's only 3, but it's a start. 61% chance at it. Gamora, what you got to donate to the cause? I don't know, maybe... Could throw on Korg, I'm sorry. Korg for 57% and makes 3 yellow AP. Sanctum Sanctorum, 53% chance for 5. 5 yellow. Yeah, I think it'll be pretty good. Do I want Korg or do I want Sanctum? I think I want Korg, because Korg has a higher percent chance, and I don't need that much yellow, right? Yeah, let's just put that on right now. Extra damage to villains, increased max health, yellow match damage is up, don't really care. Swap. Okay, let's put that on. And then finally, we'll boost yellow by 2. There we go. Yellow's up. So we're going to try to get some yellow AP. Duh. Moondragon's going to try to cast that first turn. Let's get an enemy protect out there. Let's match it away. And let's let bygones be bygones. There we go. Look at that. We just so happen to have it. Well, 5 yellow. Thanks, guys. You're so generous. Someone did their job. Ooh, we have a couple of them to match. Does it matter which one? Probably not. Let's match... Let's take the purple for the AP. There we go. And she soaked up one of the extra projectiles to heal our teammates. We'll take, what? This black-red combo. Okay, our turn again. We're just going to match that yellow one. Got another free yellow match. We're going to save our yellow AP because if we cast... Well, we save it until we need it, and I think we might need it right now. I don't see any yellow protect matches, so let's make some more. There we go. Because I ain't walking out of this without making a match. Come on. Do I take... I think I want to take the yellow. Because at any chance you can take the yellow, you take the yellow. Because casting that ability is really good. There you go. She's going to absorb a few of these to get some health back, and that's cool. I think I'm going to force them to do something here. It's not actually my full intention, but if I make this, there's a match 4 green down there that has a protect. He's going to hit himself. There's a match 5 of yellow, so we'll take that. And then we will what? No one can do anything much yet. I mean, I think Danny's gonna do his green. Yeah. So it does some damage. More than one enemy remaining gain 3 black. So they're gonna gain some black. They're gonna hurt me a little bit, but it'll be okay. We'll live. Let's do that. Ate some of those tiles. I'm so glad it ate the attack tile up. That's awesome. Let's take that. Okay, one more protect tile and old cue ball's gone. There we go. Don't have to worry about him being invisible anymore. Let's go for Danny next. We don't need that black kicking in. It does like 10,000 damage if he gets that off. That's no fun. It's no bueno, as some people would say. Let's throw that out there for more protects. There we go. Cascade Fund. Oh, wow. Got lucky with the match 5 up top. Super lucky. We'll take that Cascade for more fun. Yeah, I thought so too, Dark. Thanks. And then we will do, I don't know, match that yellow probably again. Yes. Danny is just going slowly into his grave. No matchable tiles? Well, we know what we gotta do. Oh, he just decided to put one right in my lap. I think I'll take the purple though. Thank you very much. Look at it. We're just keeping everyone nice and alive and healthy no matter what they're doing. I guess I'll take that black. Oh, they're helping me out too. That's so nice of them. I'll take that yellow. I have a lot of yellow now. Oh, they fortified them. I want them to stick around longer as well. Thanks, guys. We'll just match this. This is a nice cluster. Oh, that's great. I got 30 yellow. I should probably just cast this a few times. And remember, it doubles the amount of tiles you have out there. So just a couple casts, you'll have a ton out there. And of course, then the computer has to match a few too. That's a lot. You think that's overkill? Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I'm a little torn. Doesn't the purple activate later? Select a basic tile, create a countdown, strike reduced. When the tile expires or destroyed, Moondragon deals damage and uses Moonlight Dispersal. That's like a delayed response thing. Let's do that for fun. We'll put it like right here. And then I will match. Oh, can I just stun him and call it a day? I could do that. There we go. I just forgot all about that. There we go. Sometimes the game is your little tag-along brother yelling, "I can help." That's pretty awesome. Do I throw the yellows out there now, or do I wait for that purple to go off? No, we do it now. We want gratification now. Oh, I gotta do it again. Is there literally nothing matchable? Hold up. Is there any matchable colors besides team up? I don't think there is. Striking distance isn't gonna help. Countdown doesn't matter. Okay, hold up. Let's do this red once or twice. It destroys the bottom row. There we go. We kind of like forced something from the top there. Oh, I could have done that one with the countdown. Oh well. Pick that. Oh, I was going to use that green one. Nah. We'll stun you. Bye-bye. And no, nothing else out there? Not yet. I'll do it again. There's the blue over there. We'll take that. What, that one? Sure. Just need a few more. Three random enemies strike, attack, protect tiles to charge tiles. I wonder. Give me a second here. 6 454 purple attack or strike tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 purple tiles out there that are unclaimed. Oh, Defender ruined it. I forgot he was going to remove that. Well, I mean, did I really know? But whatever. I guess I could cast it again, but I need him to be stunned for that to work again. Because I can't rely on that working again. No, I just can't. We'll do this. Yeah, he's not playing nice right now. Meanie. I was going to have fun with you, sir. For those that didn't know, you can still use Gamora's insta-kill passive on these puzzle gauntlets. It's kind of fun. So, like, if I do this... There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 purples out there. So, I mean, there's a chance right now I can just, like... Don't remove them. Dang it, here. Well, let's see. Right, like this? No way. If there no purple drops... Dang it, a purple dropped. So close. Oh well. He's close to dead anyways. We're toying with him now. We'll throw out this yellow. There we go. One more. Do that yellow over there. Thank you. He didn't want to die by the Gamora passive, and I don't blame him. The computer probably has a little bit of ego, and it didn't want to lose it. Anyways, whatever. Bending the rules. Decking. Down all enemies. There's just one. Learn your grammar. Excuse me. I blame, I don't know, my active lifestyle. I don't know, for this throat. When a friendly projectile is matched, deal 2574 damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. On your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be black. If this versus Dakin thing doesn't scream Loki to you, I don't know what does. Out of these 5 things, you're going to get more black AP because, you know, on your turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be black. The only other black users out there are, well, Carnage doesn't use it. It's passive. Gamora can use it, but uses it to make strikes and attack tiles, not protects. Prowler uses it to go invisible and make friendly and enemy strikes. Loki is the only one that uses the black to turn enemy strikes into friendly protects. And, well, we need to match friendly protects. And, well, Dakin makes enemy strikes whenever anyone matches green. So, quite silly as it is, we just need to let him match his greens, help him match his greens, get our black on up, and then just fire it and, like, you know, keep matching away. It can be kind of rough if you don't live through everything, though. Let's be honest. We need to live through this. And that's not the easiest thing to do. I'm looking for some stuff that could really turn it for us. Ebony Maw does stuff with black. Yeah, chance to gain more black AP. Chance to create an attack tile. I don't care about that. We probably want something with protection. Something to stay alive with, you know? Like vibranium ore, for example, here. Vibranium ore, you make a match 4 or greater, you create a projectile. Supported character's powers deal additional damage. I don't care about that. Character takes 9% less damage from any matches. When you make a match in team's strongest color, there's a chance to gain 1 extra AP of that color. That's a decent thing there. Vintage shield gives you more health, makes less damage from matches. When I cast a power, and his purple is cheap for 5, there's a big old chance of creating a projectile. Get 3 yellow AP, don't care about that. Isn't it called Obsidian make protects? Start of the turn, there's a almost 11% chance to make a projectile. Health goes up a little bit. Implant the bomb, I know it makes me do more damage, but that doesn't help us here. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Matches a no character strongest color produce more AP. Supported character makes a match 4 or greater. They gain a burst to heal of 11% of their max health. There you go. Match 4s heal you for 11%. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Symbiote Goo, doesn't that do a healing thing? Match damage up, ability damage up. Don't really care about that. Create trap tiles, choosing randomly from the supported character's strongest colors. Each of these trap tiles reduce damage dealt to the supported character by 6%. When one of those tiles is matched, heal the supported character for 6% of their max health and gain 1 AP in the tile's color. Not bad. Deadpool does a healing thing. Deadpool countdown tile expires, deals 10% damage to its target if it's an enemy, which we don't care about, or gives a burst 10% of health to it if it's an ally. It's not a bad thing. Temptations. There's a lot of good things in here. Like, what do you take? Leapfrog? How is Leapfrog? What? I'm not a runaway here, but I still want to look here. Create a projectile with between... no. No, we're not going to worry about that. It's too much right now. It's too low level as well. I wish I could use like Lucky or the Carol Communicator, you know what I'm saying? Those are really good. Match some tiles and... yeah, we're not really getting much out of this. Arrow says arrow at the end of the turn. 5-turn love struck tile targeting a random enemy, an ally. Obviously, just those two. Love struck enemy deals 80% reduced damage while this tile exists. Dang, that's still really good. 80% reduced damage. Wow, that's tempting. I might just do that. Unlimited City, it's got some fun stuff, but that might be really worth it. Let's try that out. That might be really, really worth it. Hey, Alton, how's it going, buddy? Oh, food cart. I forgot about the food cart. I looked at it, but I didn't, like, look. Let me see. Food cart? Alright, life hours of power. Create a 3-turn snack tile. Snacks give a burst of 2% max health to their target each turn. Snacks create a 1 AP in a supported character's strongest color. Well, so purple is his strongest. I don't know if I really care about the purple. I'm thinking I'm going to stick with... I think I'm going to stick with this arrow, because 80% less damage. Like, I hopefully won't need the healing, especially when the projectiles start to kick in. I'm hoping. Oh, man. You give a small percentage of a choice. It's funny. Okay. Alright, let's go for it. I think this might be it. Let's try it out. Let's boost a little bit of black just to get us rolling faster. And then let's go. Wonky notifications. I've got 20 minutes ago, but the stream goes for almost an hour. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. It's okay, man, though. It's no big deal. You're here. And that's all that matters. I'm glad to have you. Okay, so we got our arrow out, and I took like 50 damage from that. We got to match these greens. I need to have him have his strikes up, because I want to match this when there's as much out there as we can possibly do. Let's, what, like this? There we go. That's 2 of them. Don't match my countdown, sir. I need those to take your AP. We gotta let him match his green. So go ahead, match that greener there. I'll match that black into green. That was a really nice set. Don't turn them into things. Ugh, what a waste of ammunition. Sir. What? 5 basic tiles to black. Oh, that'd be handy later on, potentially. I guess I'll just move that green on down. Don't. Ugh. Oh, there you go. That's nice. Ooh, I might just fire this now. I don't know. How much damage does it do? Hold up. 2,574. Oh, that's only like 7,500. It's like a little over half his health. I need more than that, though. I need more tiles to do that. Oh, that's rough. But if I don't do it now, I'm probably going to miss my chance, right? So I'm going to do this. Then do this. I mean, I gotta take it where I can, right? Make some more. Don't get rid of them. You are a jerk. A really crazy, awesome jerk. Love you so much. I'm going to move these blues down. Go ahead and match them. I don't want you to have more blues because that means you can heal. Right? Because if there's like less blues, he doesn't heal. Isn't that the deal? It rhymed. I didn't mean it to. Yeah, he's not healing. There's not enough blue out there. Does he heal at all? Oh. Wait, hold up. He's not healing? Didn't he used to heal? I swear on the older version of this, he used to heal himself. Not joking. I remember that being a big deal. Like bigger than Neil's deals. That was a literary reference for those in the know. Let's shuffle the board. What's that guy displaying? Tried to boost jugs without relying on rocket. Turns out power boosting sports don't work on his green passive for whatever reason. 100% true. That has been a point of contention, Alton, for ever since 4-star jugs came out. Yeah, Okoye, Apocalypse, Wanda. He just can't power boost him. They say it's because the people on the Reddit boards, the Discord boards will tell you because it's a result of matching tiles, and hence it's matched tile damage. But I like to beg to differ that is an invalid argument because it's not matching tiles. If that were the case, Polaris would be not causing any power boost either. She's just matching tiles too. But that's just me being petty in my own space. Give me that purple. I remember stockpiling black to hit him all at once before his healing kicked in. Yeah, right, Dark? That's how it used to be on this one. Does not have passive here. Don't worry, though. Wolverines in the last 5 does. Ugh, whatever. I don't mean to sound exasperated. It's just like, I know this was here on Dakin before. We have memories of this. I'm just gonna fire it off again. I have that Iron Fist passive in my back pocket. So plus I could steal some black. Come on, steal. No, don't steal any black. That'd be crazy cool of you. Okay, shuffle. Oh, there we go. So then I'll just, do that. And then I'll just do that. Done. Not bad. Eros' arrow did a really good job here. I still took about half my health bar in damage, but I was only taking 80% less damage, like a lot less damage from this opponent. So let's call it what it is. It saved my butt. Finally, changing the game. 321. Let's see here. Down all enemies. Friendly strike tiles match. Deal 1912 damage. Prevent all other damage dealt by allies. Oh, okay. Friendly strike tile. Now, Wolverine, 3-star Wolverine, Patch Wolverine, whatever you want to call him. His green makes, at level 5, it makes 6. For him, I'm saying, not for you as the player using him, as the enemy, he is going to make 6 green enemy strike tiles and 6 purple friendly strike tiles. Okay? His red would make 2 friendly and 2 enemy. We want him to get that green. We really do, because that's how we're going to get a bunch of friendly strike tiles on the board. At least 6 purple ones. New tiles have an increased chance to be yellow. So if we use our own Wolverine, we could heal with that yellow in mind. That's one way of going about it. We could use Gamora. She makes friendly strikes on certain things. Like, what was it? The black can make attack and strike tiles. That's an option. The stun, whenever you stun someone, you make a purple attack or strike tile. What else? And I guess Prowler is an option as well, because if those enemy tiles get out there, you could just fortify and match them, make them yours, and still match them away. You could be invisible as well, if you get enough black, and just never be around, or at least try not to be around for certain things. These are options you have on this one. At least that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing options. You just need to match friendly strikes. And they gave us a few options this time. I could go Wolverine versus Wolverine. That's just us battling out for green AP and red AP then. I don't know if that's really as smart. I feel like Gamora's a smart play here. If only because when the opponent casts the green, it's going to make 6 friendly strike tiles for you, right? And Deadliest Woman says, hey, if all the purple tiles are friendly special tiles, you just remove those and down the target. So I feel like that's a nice, easy way to go about this. Let's take off Korg. We don't need a yellow AP for this one, right? Let's go with something a bit different. I'm thinking to put on Wong. When I make a blue match, there's 28% chance to gain more extra, 1 extra blue. When a friendly power is fired, there's a chance to remove an enemy tile. Supporter character's maximum health is increased by 2,000. That's pretty good. See that a Komoyo beads to get more blue match damage I don't care about. Supporter character makes a blue match, has a 27% chance to gain 2 extra blue. That's a big deal. I don't know. Those are both pretty solid. I guess I could just go low-level AI, right? Make a friendly strike every turn, right? Why wouldn't I do that? Wouldn't that be the better way to go? I feel like that's the better way to go. We're just looking for damage. Friendly strike as match. Deal 1912 damage. Why wouldn't we do that? Yeah, let's do that. That's dumb. Why wouldn't we do that? Jeez. Someone stop me next time before I go on a diatribe. Use them as my taking character quite a lot. As annoying those, you would randomly off sell the board, refuse to spend enough blues for half a fight. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's give this a try, right? I got some extra blue AP in the back pocket. Down all the enemies. Do I even care about the red? Like, should I let him match the red? No, we'll take it ourselves. Thank you. I'm being jealous, selfish, something. Stun. We'll take this into that. We're just getting strike tiles for free. Give me this black. Oh, I should be matching this blue. What I should be doing. Give me that blue. Give me that. Oh, I'll just take that blue and that damage on you. Thank you. And I'm just going to stun you again. I'm not going to deal with you, Logan. Can I call you Logan? I might also take the damage and more black AP, right? Going right here. Getting rid of that purple. Less purples on the board for a better chance at winning instantly. And laughing maniacally the entire time I do. Let's match that green. So then I can do this nice juicy black right there. Nom nom nom. There's only 3 blues left on the board. I'm not going to get those anytime soon. I want more black AP, but I've kind of drained that. I guess I'll just do that for now. Hey, there's some blue. I'll take the match 5 though. I don't want you to have it. Although I want the blue. I do want the blue. Oh, I can take this red right there. Oh, he'll match the red. What am I saying? He'll match that. Let him do it. Or he won't do it. See, he hurt himself. I say it as if I knew it was going to happen. There we go. Man, there's a lot more purples out there than there was a moment ago. Let's do what? That? He is going down slowly. What's that red do of mine again? Just damage. Just deals damage. Yeah, who cares? That's a big old nothing for us right now. What, yellow? Then I have that black to match. What's that? Still don't have low-level AI. Implanted bomb and some other good ones. Hell, just got the old Chewy from the community challenge where that the main thing that sucks about supports. Yeah, supports are very much a... they're almost like a higher level of reward than 5 stars. It's kind of ridiculous to say that, but it's true. Getting supports is like majorly endgame. Like, you can't count on it. Look at all that damage he just did. I should probably do something about that. I could just stun him right now and like right here. There we go. Got a good stun. I matched some tiles. He's dead. I had enough blue to stun him again. That Peacemaker came in handy. I didn't count on that, but you know, I could have just kept matching the blue. I was going to match the blue, then stun him next turn. It doesn't really matter. I think that worked really well. Low-level AI, obviously, was a big deal there. And Gamora helped out with the stuns and making strike tiles herself. I think that's a big deal. But obviously, we could also go with other options like we had before. If you have implanted bomb or symbiote goo or something defensive just to keep you alive longer, right? That's always a nice thing to go with. Okay, our puzzle gauntlet is done, but let's go ahead and draw rewards, right? Because we earned them, let's spend them. It's fun to see, fun to do. Ooh, I love the free 100s on like boss fight. Can't help it. It's like a gotcha machine. Because it is. And puzzle gauntlet, give me that. Ooh, we're going to use that support token. I'm going to turn right around and spend it in there. Okay. Deadpool Wolverine Vault, just the 100s for me. Thank you very much. Okay, so we got everything out of those. Go over here. Ignore these tokens. I'm using these on my own time. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to clog up your time with these tokens. Oh, I don't have any masters to use yet? Lame. I thought I had one or two stored away. Whatever. We have 9 beginners. Remember, beginners have like 1 in 50 chance to get a 4-star, and those are always welcome. It kind of sucks if you get an overlapping 4-star, but hey, it happens. At least it's a lot of shards for somebody. Right now I have... What do I have? The Fantastic Car is at 5. I'm doing Power Stone right now. That's right. I'm trying to get the Power Stone up there. So it's 10 shards per pull. Let's go. Cleared the D&W season vault. Still only have 72. Yeah, I cleared it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I cleared it pretty early, too. I don't know what happened there, but I cleared it. Maybe I bought out a 10-pack at some point, but I don't remember even doing that. That's not usually my style. Okay, here's something I didn't know. I did not know I had Battle World 3rd tier already. I thought that was only 2nd tier for me, but whatever. Quinjet 1, block. Okay, because I said block, you're gonna give me 2 of them? Thanks, game. Okay, Wong level 3, cool. Level tier 3, whatever you want to call it. Implanted Bomb is pretty fun. Cravan is not fun. Very little use. Okay, Leapfrog is one of my lowest ones. You could have given me something better than tier 1. Come on. And Vintage Shield. Okay. Let's move on to a better one. These advanced tokens, I only got 1 of them. But there's a 1 in 99 chance, call it 100, to get a 5-star. I could use any of these 5-stars except for Fantasticar. I got that one already. The rest of them, I don't think I have. I have 4 5-stars. Man, it'd be cool to get Leapfrog. I hear horror stories about how good Leapfrog is at level 5. Just saying. Ready? That is not a 5-star. That is a sad little purple dragon. Oh well. Move on down. Shuri's Lab. We only got 2 of these puppies. 1 in 40 chance of getting the 5-star version. That'd be nice. I actually like Shuri's Lab. On hero type characters, it's one of the only supports I could think of. One of the few, I should say, that helps make red AP. You know, next to like Chimichanga and Arc Reactor. 1 in 8 chance at a 4-star version. And then the rest are 3 stars. I really like that 5-star version. That'd be a really cool game. Let's go. Nope, just the 3-star version. 1 more chance. Nope. Those 1 in 8s were too much to ask for, not to mention the 1 in 40s. Man. The gotcha machine wins again, guys. Oh well. I don't got so much luck on this one. I don't think any of them grew at all. Not a single growth. Even the refreshment cart and the gamma rays couldn't get any love. Oh, I do have a level 2 of Leapfrog. I thought I just had 1. But no love. I could use the Thanos copter too. I don't even have that one yet. Oh well. Lab is one of the few I actually have a 4-star. It's just unleveled yet. Yeah, the lab is pretty darn good. Is it? Do I have that one? Let's see. Shuri's Lab. Nope. 3? Is it just 3? Yep, just 3. Yeah, it's a good one though. That's a nice one. Supporter character makes a red match. There's a big old chance to gain 2 extra red AP. And it's a decent enough chance. And it's worth it. Chance to fortify friendly specials as well. I like Shuri's Lab. Oh well. It doesn't like me though. Sigh. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me, Dark and Alton. I appreciate you jumping in and joining me in the chat. If you have any other questions or need any extra help, and that goes for any of you out there in YouTube or Twitchland or wherever you're watching this from, I don't mind answering. Drop the comment and I'll do what I can to help you out. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you all tomorrow when we finish off the boss. In heroic mode, that is. Later, everybody.